Hi everyone, this is Lindsay from The Lazy Naturalist, and today we're going to talk about diffusers. You probably have a diffuser somewhere in your home, whether it was gifted to you by a coworker at a Christmas party, or maybe it came in your starter kit with your essential oils, or maybe you picked one up at a clearance bin at Walmart. You probably have one somewhere in your home. Why a diffuser? What is a diffuser? So usually diffusers are electronic devices, have a cord coming out, and they volatilize or disperse, better word for it, essential oils into the air. Why would you want that? Well, science proves that aromatherapy, or breathing in scents, triggers different emotional reactions within our brain. So maybe you are stressed, maybe you can't sleep, maybe you just want to breathe in a scent that makes you feel comforted or happy. Aromatherapy, breathing in certain scents, absolutely can trigger those for your brain, for your heart, for your mind, for your body. And so this little device is one of my #1 lazy naturalist hacks. It is easy, convenient, you can set it and just forget it. And before I start to sound too much like a TV commercial, let me show you how absolutely easy it is to use. So go grab your diffuser, wherever it may be. Usually diffusers have a couple different parts to them. You're gonna have an electrical cord. This one, it comes out the bottom, so I've already hooked it up because I don't wanna, once I get my water, I don't wanna have to turn it over. So I went ahead and plugged it into the bottom. Here, sometimes they're at the back. Then a diffuser usually has a base and a top. And you can see, and they all look a little different inside, but this is the general basics of a diffuser. It's this simple. There aren't 15 pieces, it's just like this. On my diffuser, on the outside, you can see there is a max fill line. Sometimes it's on the inside, sometimes it's a red mark, but all diffusers have a max fill line as a safety mechanism. If they're too over full, then it could leak out into the electrical parts, so it actually won't even turn on. So if your diffuser isn't working, check and make sure that you didn't overfill it. That could be one of the pieces because it's a safety mechanism built within. One of the other things that you will notice is that if your diffuser gets knocked over, it automatically shuts off so that the water does not get into the other parts of the diffuser that it shouldn't be. And most diffusers will automatically shut off when the water gets to a certain low level. This is also a safety mechanism so that it doesn't burn, that it doesn't keep running when there's no water in it, and that could overheat the electrical pieces inside. So most diffusers will shut off when the water gets to a certain level. Doesn't mean it's broken, it's supposed to do that. So you need your diffuser, you need some water. This is tap water. Some people use distilled. Let's be honest, I don't keep distilled water in my home. Maybe you do, and if you do, great, use that. If you don't, it is okay. Your diffuser will still run with tap water. And let's be honest, I'm a lazy naturalist. I need the simplest, best, quickest way to do it. So I pour my water in to that fill line. And then I chose, today I am gonna use lemon essential oil. I want my house to smell really fresh today. I just want it to be fresh and clean and kind of a fresh start to my day type of morning. So I'm gonna take this oil. Most oils have some sort of cap on them that helps to limit how much oil can come out at a time, almost like a dropper. So I'm going to take, and I'm gonna put 4 drops of the lemon oil in. Now, I'm only putting 1 oil in today. You can put more oils into a diffuser. You can layer the scent. You can create a recipe. So maybe you want to fight off your seasonal allergies. So you could add something like peppermint and lavender and lemon into a diffuser and have that running throughout the day. I sometimes will layer up to 4 oils but at 4 oils, I usually stop. It starts to get a little too much aromatherapy for my liking. So I usually keep it somewhere around 2 to 3. Sometimes I just want 1 scent. And so today, that's why I'm using just the lemon. So now the top goes back on right here. And then you can see there are 2 buttons on the outside of my diffuser. One says light, one says mist. I'm gonna turn my mist on and see it's lighting up to let me know, and see how it's just coming on out. Now, this is not hot. This is not going to drop drops of oil onto my counter, so it's not going to ruin my countertops. It's not leaking water onto my countertops. I can set it anywhere. My kids actually like to play in this, so that's how safe I know it is, because they can do this. It does not burn them. It's actually kind of a cool mist. The other button, light, so most diffusers have the option of lights. This one changes colors. You can't quite tell, but it's actually going to change many, many, many colors. So it'll let you press the light button again to stop, and I can hold it on the blue, or I can keep hitting the light button through all of the colors till it shuts off. So maybe at night, if you want to sleep and you need it dark in your room, you can shut that light completely off. One of the things, and I don't know if you noticed, is that this mist coming out stopped and then started again. So what this diffuser offers is continuous or intermittent misting or diffusing. So if you have it on the intermittent setting like this one is, it is going to last longer throughout the day. So maybe you are going to be working in your office and you want to set a diffuser to run for the 8 hours you're in your office. You would want to put it on the intermittent setting. This is also good when you are sleeping at night. You want your diffuser to run all night for you, so you want to put it on the intermittent setting so it will last 8 to 10 hours. This diffuser, if I put it onto the continuous, so I hit that mist button again, it's going, see the light change to red, so I know that the setting changed, and now it's just going to run continuously. And it's probably gonna only run for about 4 hours, and then it's gonna automatically shut off as a safety mechanism, and I would need to refill it with water, put some more oil in it, and then it'll run again based on what setting I put it on. When I look for a diffuser, I like one that does this option, this 8 to 10 hours, or a continuous, just depending on what I have needs for. I want to be able to set it and just let it go, especially in children's rooms at night if I need them to have some aromatherapy benefit, whether for illness or to sleep better. Same for my bedroom. If I want the same benefits, I don't want to have to wake up at 2 a.m. and turn my diffuser back on. So I like it. I like a diffuser to have those 2 options. These are not expensive. I know that some companies sell their own diffusers and they're $100 or $200. This is, I believe, a $15 diffuser. I use them throughout my house. It is a beautiful, wonderful option. So don't feel that you have to buy the fanciest one out there. A $15 diffuser will work great for your home office. Some of them even can plug into outlets in your car. Thank you so much for checking out my video on diffusers and how to use them. As always, if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, I'm Lindsay from The Lazy Naturalist. I hope you have a great day.